The battle for the best Halloween candy continues.
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
It's a big day for us. Our novel, The Lost Causes of Bleak Creek, is out today.
Woo!
Scoop it up wherever you get books. Barnes & Noble has signed copies. Target has a special edition with photos, and you can buy it from anywhere by visiting bleakcreek.com. Can't wait for you to read it.
Yes. Now, today, it is day 2 of our best Halloween candy tournament, which means we're one day closer to selecting a winner and one day closer to selecting an insulin provider.
If you haven't seen yesterday's episode, well, click on it and catch up because we've got 8 more delectable candies to toss down our lower face holes, and only 4 will emerge victorious. It's time for the bewitching battle of the best Halloween candies, day 2.
A quick recap, if you take a look at our gastrointestinally glamorous candy bracket, you'll see that 4 candies have advanced to the quarterfinals. Those are Reese's Peanut Butter Cups,
Butterfinger,
Milky Way,
and Snickers. Now we got 4 more spots left, and the 8 candies fighting for those spots are Jolly Ranchers,
Kit Kat,
M&M's,
Swedish Fish,
Reese's Pieces,
Skittles,
Twix,
and Almond Joy.
Let's eat up.
Our first matchup is the 15th seed with 2,057 votes, Jolly Ranchers, against the second seed with 9,040 votes, Kit Kat.
All right, and ping-manning the board today is Matt Lieb. Look at that.
Happy Halloween!
Are you a happy penguin?
Oh, stoked. I'm a stoked penguin whose entire habitat is melting.
Oh, wow.
Okay, all right, there's a message with this costume. I appreciate that.
So you're not wearing that just because it was the only one that was tall enough for you?
No. I'm wearing it because I just moved to North Hollywood where it's a lot cooler than it is in my normal habitat.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow, North Hollywood.
Climate change.
Okay,
All right.
Jolly Ranchers, the most popular flavor, according to surveys, is blue raspberry, because people love things that do not actually exist.
That's true. I like the apple.
Hey, let's do a real-time just sucking on Jolly Ranchers, and just no edits, no cuts. We stay here until they're gone.
And of course over here we have Kit Kat, because I'm giving up on that bit.
I'm still sucking on the Jolly Rancher.
It's gonna be forever. I would say it's like 15 minutes.
I'd say it's 50 minutes. I got a gentle tongue.
I don't care. Now here's the thing, man.
Oh, almost.
You got these Kit Kats, and they're just made to be shared.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least apportioned for yourself.
Can I have the right one?
Now, here's a fun fact. The song Give Me a Break was written in 1982. It was composed by Michael A. Levine, who would go on to produce all of the music for Nickelodeon's Naked Brothers band.
And also be Stevie's father.
No.
Thank you.
One of the brothers in the Naked Brothers band was Nat Wolff, who would go on to star in Hereditary as the brother.
Oh.
Spooky. And also Stevie's brother.
Brother!
I have not seen Hereditary.
I have. Really, the part you don't want to play in that is the little sister.
Okay. Kit Kats don't taste as great with a Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Rancher is really, it's doing things for me, and it's not even in my mouth anymore. I'm just thinking about what it was like to have a blue raspberry Jolly Rancher in my mouth.
But I got a special place in my heart for Kit Kat because it not only tastes so good, it captures camaraderie.
Jolly Ranchers, but they're stronger than the votes gave them credit for, but they can't beat a Kit Kat. Who are we kidding?
But it's a happy rancher.
I just don't feel like we can send Jolly Rancher through. I mean, it is a Jolly Rancher.
I tried Jolly Ranchers.
A happy cowboy.
Hope we didn't take away all your jollies, because Kit Kat.
Moving on.
All right.
It's the 7th seed with 3,136 votes, M&M's, versus the 10th seed with 2,901 vote, Swedish Fish.
Now, fun fact, Link, what do you think is the most popular candy in the whole world?
Swedish Fish.
No, it's M&M's.
Now,
How many M&M's do you think come in a fun size?
I would say 6. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13.
Is that consistent across packaging?
Oh, that's gonna be
What's the quality control here?
3, 6, 9, 12, 13,
14! What? You're being cheated!
Well,
Sometimes. Or you know what? You're getting an extra M&M sometimes. Why are you complaining?
yeah, someone's being treated. How many Swedish fish do you think are in a pack?
7?
Count those.
6! What?
And then just to keep our sample size the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 what?
Up, there's the other one.
6. Oh,
6.
You know what? The Swedish are so consistent. They would never give you different numbers.
Now, Swedish fish are vegan. Is that why you love them so much?
You know me.
It's a powdery berry.
Go on.
And then you got the M&Ms.
I like an M&M.
I don't like them because they're just too close to pharmaceuticals to me. I think that's what it is. I just feel like it.
What?
I feel like it's a gateway drug to drugs.
Looks like somebody's at the door again.
Okay, who could this be? Christine.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la, give me treats. The trick, if you don't give me treats, is I give you crabs. So.
Well, you're still a couple of days early.
What? Just give me the banana Laffy Taffy.
She's so eager, that Christine.
She loves the candy, but timing is everything. I don't know. Did my drug argument sway you?
I'm already on Team Swedish
Because-
Fish anyway. I don't have to be persuaded.
Listen, yesterday there's a lot of backlash from the peanut M&M thing, not moving forward. So I feel like I got to make an argument for M&Ms to move forward because they're just not my jam.
I think it was the peanut M&Ms that people really wanted to move forward, and we can't do that. I don't know if
no regular
this is
ones
really going to make up for anything.
Regular ones aren't as good as those. So I'm deferring to you. I don't want to burst your bubble. So you love the Swedish fish.
So let's keep disappointing people?
Yeah, I love you to be happy.
We're moving on the Swedish Fish.
You like a Swedish fish, Ping Man?
Well, yes. Soon it will be the only fish that is left in the environment.
Next matchup's between seed 11 with 2,750 votes, Reese's Pieces, and seed 6 with 3,896 votes, Skittles.
Skittles.
Now they've done away with the fun size. Sorry to spoil your fun, but there's no more fun size Reese's Pieces. So you just gotta get the biggin. And in every single package, what they're going for, they say, is 50% orange, 25% brown, and 25% yellow in every package.
I can tell you right now, yeah, that's about right.
These are light on yellow, very light on yellow.
I've got to take issue with the fact that for this Halloween candy tournament, if they discontinue the Halloween candy size, I don't think it's Halloween candy at all.
Yeah, listen, I'm agreeing with you. And also, let me say that the inside, the peanut butter is very good, but it is not as good, and it is not the same peanut butter as what you get inside of a Reese's cup.
The ratios that you claimed didn't quite hold true.
Yeah, they're light on yellow. Look how light they are on yellow here. Mm-hmm. All right.
Does it really matter though?
Let's try a Skittle. How many Skittles?
I was gonna ask the same thing. I would say
12.
14.
Whoa. 4.
Because this matters too. It's like, are you gonna get enough of them
12.
to be satisfied?
16 Skittles?
3, 6,
16
9,
Skittles.
12,
Think about that.
14.
Whoa, very inconsistent, or maybe I counted wrong.
Okay, so there we go. So we're just gonna say there's 15 of those. Taste the Rainbow, great slogan introduced in 1994. And if it ain't broke, don't not taste it.
So fruity.
This is a great little candy. It's not as popular as Starburst.
I prefer
Based on sales?
the taste of Starburst, and I also prefer the taste of Reese's Pieces, but I'm offended by them doing away with the fun size, and I feel like we should punish them.
Yeah, this is not a Halloween size. It cannot move forward. It is disqualified.
Hey, out of the running,
So
Reese's!
Skittles, for no good reason of its own, moves on. Look at that penguin.
Yeah, I'm allergic to peanut butter, so I appreciate your choice here.
And finally, we have seed 3 with 6,635 votes, Twix, versus the 14th seed, 2,259 votes, Almond Joy.
Now, the word Twix is actually a mashup of twin Bix, because Bix is what the Brits call a biscuit.
Twix is not the first thing I go to when I'm rating my kids' candy, but It's very early because
It's solid, though.
It's nice because it keeps you eating chocolate, but there's enough of that cookie in there to feel like you're kind of breaking up the experience.
Right, so you can keep eating chocolate.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason. There's no reason. There's good reason these are really popular worldwide because they're good. It's a nice mixture. But
You know, caramel can get too chewy, and they've nailed the consistency. It's creamy. It's a creamy caramel.
yeah, it melts in your mouth.
Now, Almond Joy, I know you like Almond Joy, but it was the 14th seed in our worst Halloween candy tournament of last year.
I can't help the people
That's
don't
got to
have good
tell you
taste.
something.
I mean, look at this. It's perfect. It's a mounds with an almond on top of it.
With a growth on it.
I love it, the coconut.
We might need to cauterize that, you know? Fun fact,
Give it to me.
they coat the almond in chocolate and then they coat the whole thing in chocolate again. So half of the almond has double chocolate.
Double chocolate.
Yeah, and that's beautiful. The problem is that all this white stuff is coconut.
That's not a problem if you like me and you like coconut. I think Almond Joy is one of the most complete candy bars ever to be made.
It's actually not bad at all. I don't even like coconut.
I think it's got a great name. I think the fact that it's got what it makes you feel inside the name is a little cue. Don't forget to feel joy when you eat this almond.
Did I like this last year? Because I'm starting to like it at least a little bit,
Coming around.
but not far enough.
coming around.
No, I'm sticking with Twix.
Well, hold on a second. This isn't even technically a Twix. They're single packaged. The whole idea is this Twin Bix, dude. This isn't Twin Bix anymore. This is just a Bix. One Bix.
It tastes wonderful. So I'm saying Twix.
I'm on Team Almond Joy.
Well, I guess we need a tiebreaker.
Well, thankfully, we've got the YouTuber of Yikes, the high priest of horror movies, and co-host of the Dead Meat podcast, Dead Meat James.
All right, James, come
He's
on
happy
over.
to be here.
Yeah, I am. Ooh, this little chair.
Yeah,
All
there
right.
you go.
Hey, man.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to the show.
So
Thank you.
So we've got Almond Joy
Okay.
and we've got Twix. Go ahead and break into those. We need your help. Now, you know horror.
Yes.
So maybe that means you know which one of these scares you the most.
Oh, I mean, you were right. This kind of looks tumorous.
That's exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't eat the pod.
Stop short.
gotta really
Stop
get
short
to
of the tumor.
You gotta really get that.
You a coconut man?
I don't have anything against it.
Oh, well,
I feel like a lot of people just have this major grudge against it. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Was that a horror reference?
No, but I could make one. it's not the taste, it's the consistency. Oh God.
The Grudge. Remember?
Yeah, right. So what are you experiencing with the Twin Bix, which is not technically a twin, it's just a Bix?
I do appreciate that argument actually, because you know it feels like it's missing some of its essence.
It's lonely.
Right. Where's the other one?
Well,
Yeah.
It's right there in a bucket. I mean,
You know what? There's a lot of like, what is this cookie in there?
yeah, that's Bix.
That's the Bix. Yeah. I think there might be a little bit too much Bix.
Too much Bix, you heard it here. So you're gonna go with Almond Joy,
well,
right?
I'm trying to make up my mind here.
How does it taste? Tastes fabulous.
It tastes okay, but you know what? This does feel. The Almond Joy kind of feels like I'm getting all my macros in at once. So
Okay, you're going with the nutritionist angle.
I'm gonna be honest, just in case people are watching and they really know me. I don't really like candy that much or sweet things, but I am, I'm
Glad
a
you're
spooky
here.
expert. I'm a spooky expert. So,
Hey.
you know what? I think of it as a blank slate for me to judge these.
That's
It sounds like you're voting for Twix.
No, absolutely not. I'm gonna go with the Almond Joy.
All right, there we go.
Advances.
Penguin Man. What a freaking upset.
So many people are mad at me right now.
Thanks for being here, man.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, the 8 final candies that will be facing off tomorrow. So be sure to come on back to see which one is the best of them all.
Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
Now you say you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Gia.
Hi, I'm Anita.
And it's Halloween weekend in Iceland.
And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Woo!
There's mythical beasts in Iceland.
Of course.
Click the top link to watch us play a scary VR game, Affected the Manor, and get mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land.
You'll fall in love with our new autumn wear. Mythical and GMM long sleeve tees are available now at mythical.com.